How you doing, guys? This is the HighlyEvolvedPodcast. My name is Stefan. You can find me on Twitter and Gab.ai. In this episode, I want to talk about what just happened in the Intel committee with Adam Schiff. That his colleague, mostly Republican, are voting against him to make him resign from the House Intel committee chairman. And the reason why, because they feel like he's been pushing this propaganda, this collusion BS for all the time that he was there, and it turns out it was false. Right? It's a false narrative that everybody was pissed, and rightfully so. Not only that, the president wanted him out of there. Adam Schiff, bug-eyed Adam Schiff, right? Him and what's the other guy named Eric Swalwell. These two people from California. Now let me tell you guys about California Democrats, right? They're different. The Democrats are all the same, right? They're stupid, right? They're racist, closet racist. They're sissy. They're wusses, right? But the thing to make the Democratic in California unique is their snobbiness, right? I met other Democrats from other states, right? They don't have the same amount of snobbiness as California Democrats, right? I guess it's probably all the smog they're breathing, but they took smug to another level, right? They're like, I don't want to do it. Nah, I don't believe. Screw Trump. Their smugginess. You don't want to. That's the thing what make California Democrat. All right, if you want to just watch Real Time with Bill Maher. He's a Democrat. It's that kind of snobbiness you're talking about here, right? These egomaniacs, these Hollywood leaders. They got that kind of snobbiness. I mean, I met Southern Democrats from elsewhere. They're not as snobby as California Democrats, right? And that's what Adam Schiff and Eric Swalwell, they double down on the issue. Even though Robert Mueller report proved that there's no further indictment, therefore no collusion, right? And they still won't do it. They still double down on the issue. Eric Swalwell went on Fox News and still said that there might be circumstantial evidence, right? See, the thing is, when they use circumstantial, right? That means it's not proven. Circumstantial is basically saying, oh, I think this might happen. The might factor, right? Oh, we're not sure, but this might happen, or that might happen, or this other thing might happen. That's what circumstantial is, right? This is why a lot of courts, a lot of people, especially men, get sent to jail for circumstantial evidence, right? If you guys are not aware, circumstantial evidence is very prevalent in criminal court, right? Even though there's no evidence, a lot of innocent people went to jail on circumstantial evidence. We need this circumstantial thing needs to stop. The circumstantial is basically saying is this might happen or that might happen, right? Another circumstantial evidence. Another famous circumstantial evidence that people say is the Jabonay Ramsey case. There's a lot of circumstantial, right, within that. They say, oh, Jabonay might do this, Jabonay might do that. But it's all circumstantial, right? And that's the thing with media. They love to push this circumstantial around. And then when it backfired in their faces, they refuse to accept it, right? Stubbornness within the Democratic Party, all right? They're snobbish. They know how to hide their stubbornness well, all right? And it's ridiculous, these Democrats. And I have to deal with them all day long, right? Especially living in the state. I just deal with them every day, everywhere I go. Oh my God. Let me guess. You're a liberal? Yes. 9 times out of 10, you meet somebody here in California, they're liberal, right? 9 times out of 10. Especially go to places like Whole Foods, right? And all this stuff. Whole Foods. But I learned how to deal with it. I just don't even try to argue with Democrats anymore. They ask me, what am I? I just walk the other way. It's not worth arguing with Democrats. It's not worth trying to sway them. They have to learn by suffering, right? But like right now, because of all these circumstantial evidence, all these collusion thingy, CNN and MSNBC, their ratings tanked, all right, compared to Fox News. I'm not saying Fox are any better, but their rating tanked big time. Even Rachel Maddow, she tanked by 500,000 viewers or something like that, or they did bad in the race. Let's just say that. They just lost all credibility. The Democrat lost all credibility when it comes to this, right? They're not pushing news anymore, all right? Especially mainstream media is not pushing news. It's all a biased propaganda, right? It's all, when you watch MSNBC or CNBC, it's all commentary. It's all opinionated. It's all subjective, right? It's not objective reporting. It's subjective. It's like, oh, this might be happening. Oh, this might happen. And even the anchor, we're not watching the news for the anchor's opinion. The anchor's job is to report the news, not to put in their 2 cents into it. We'll make our own decision. That's why people are refusing to watch these conventional media right now, right? These us alternative media are kicking their butt big time, right? So these people lost all credibility. Adam Schiff, which I agree need to be taken off the Intel committee. He's resisting big time, right? And that doesn't look good. The sad thing is he might get reelected in his own district. That's what we can't do, all right? It's for his own district have to realize that he is a bad candidate, all right? And he's from California. That's why he's pandering to it. California is a blue state, so there's most likely he won't get voted out, all right? So California have to learn the hard way. California, modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. That's what it is. California. It's right in the ring of fire. It's going to crack, and the volcano going to blow up in California, right? And in my opinion, this is my thing. My thing is, because of this bad news right now, right? They did the Jussie Smollett thingy to ease it down, but it's not easing it down. What they're going to have to do is, what they're doing, my opinion, they can probably set another false flag. Watch. Another false flag going to happen, right? They're really pushing this gun narrative. They're really, really pushing this gun narrative, right? So I'm thinking within the next month or two, another false flag will happen. You know, another false flag. Just be aware, guys. Watch. I'm going to report on this. When something happens, another false flag. Yeah, Democrat and mainstream media, they're losing all credibility. Nobody believes them anymore. Well, people who have common sense don't believe it anymore. People who have logic don't believe it anymore. They don't watch it anymore. Basically, it's proven because the ratings tank big time. Rachel Madcow are cracking up, right? But let me know what you think. You think the mainstream media are losing it? You think they're stupid? Tell me what you think, all right? Are they losing people? Are they being subjective and not objective? But on that note, guys, I see you guys in the next video. And share, like, subscribe, and put a comment below. And I hope you guys have a good day. Peace.